everybody. This is Deborah. Same day, later time. It is Tuesday the 20th. It is about dinner time. I'm going to have dinner in just a bit. But I wanted to come on and record another reading. Different cards. I still have my wands out. A lot of people really like these. My pendulum feels very left out, but that's all right. Okay. Still the same source of energy. Did some running around today, did some relaxing, and I'm raring to go, as they say. We are using the Trip and Wait Tarot today, the Stars edition. I want to do a quick reading. Can't believe it, but I'm going to do it. Protect me. I've already done that prayer. This is only going to be part of the reading. This is going to be partially on what's going on with Diddy. I know it's not political. That's true. And let's see what else. I have a list of stuff, you know what I mean? Birthright Citizenship. Okay, so we're going to do Birthright Citizenship after I do a very quick poll on this monster. I have to admit, this is like it's like a confession. I have been following this story for like weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks because they've had all these documentaries on TV and then they have, news and stuff on TV. I did shuffle these 68,000 times because I'm OCD, but I'm going to do it again. The cards are so thick and they don't move real well for me. Now, Libby at Meister Tarot, and I follow her. She's amazing. And she's the one who kind of forgive the term, turned me on to, yes, I'm from the 70s, okay? To this deck. Oh my God, I can't believe I said that. But yeah, turn me on, dead man. Is he dead? Set you down, Father. Rest you. If anybody knows what that is, send me a comment. I know what it is, or I wouldn't have said it. Anyway, let's do a very limited 3-card pull on Diddy. I was watching part of it yesterday. It was focusing on Usher. Diddy, is a monster. They found dead bodies buried in. It's just bad. It's bad on a million levels. I'm not even going to be detailed. The women are celebrating, probably because he's behind bars and likely will be forever. He's going to lose everything. Everything. He thought he was so, untouchable, and look at all of his cups and just wealth coming to him and all that. Guess what, dude? This is not yours. This is the release of information by people who have been held silenced for decades. That's what this is. To me, cups being an emotional thing. And they are releasing, they meaning his victims, are going to have justice. Let me pull one more card. No, I swear. Yes, there's a lot of bickering going on. Four of Cups, he doesn't want it. And strength, the truth, is stronger than he is. Okay. Bye-bye, Diddy. And I just want to ask a stupid question. This is rhetorical. Absolutely has nothing to do with anything. What did J-Lo know? Was this not... I mean, maybe this stuff wasn't going on. But I do remember her bringing him a gun from... whatever. Okay. Enough. You can watch. You can follow it. You're all very smart people. I don't care if you're formally educated or not. Your smarts have nothing to do with a book. I mean, you know what I'm saying, right? There's smart and there's smart. Okay. Now let's talk about birthright citizenship. What's going to happen with that? I just heard in my head, the court won't mess with this. Something like that. The courts will follow the law. You would think, right? All right. Let me give it one last. Okay. Birthright citizenship. This will be 3 cards to begin with. Okay? Birthright citizenship. Page of Swords. Young lawyer. Powerful. Look at the clouds around him. This could be a female, but gender is irrelevant. Holding that sword. Look at the face. Like, I got you. I got you. Birthright citizenship. A heavy burden for the white men in suits. Because they know what's right. In fact, there's some of them who have children who, when their parents, now citizens, maybe, but their parents gave birth to them in this country, which allowed them to stay in this country, and some of them may be but here's the sun. The sun is coming out. Good things are going to happen. The right thing is going to happen. And the red hats get this. Swords in the back. And the information in the 8 of Wands is flying in. And the sun is only too happy to reveal it. Queen of Pentacles. I'm not sure what she's got for this, but she's standing by. She's a very kind queen, a generous queen. All right. Enough. Let's put these away. I've got other things to talk about. So, in regard to birthright citizenship, it is my opinion, which can be right or wrong, based on the cards, that they will do the right thing by it, even if it winds up at SCOTUS. Anybody thirsty? What's the tea? Okay, let's give this deck a little shake up, shall we? Let me see if I can do this. Look how hard it is for me. Maybe I'm abnormal. Maybe my hands, like, I don't know how other people do this. These cards are so... I mean, I love the cards. Don't get... You know I love these cards. We all love these cards, but they're so stiff. And I guess that's a good thing in the sense that they won't, they'll, like, last over time, because it's not like I'll be using them only one more time. I'll just do it in steps of 2. You're watching. You see. I used to watch a reader, I forgot who it was, that used to just take the cards and put them down, and was it Sheila? I don't know. I don't remember. But, and just, move them around like dough on a cutting board or whatever. Baking sheet. Okay. Give us some info on the energies, Spirit. Please do that through these cards. We're not going to spend a lot of time with it because my rods are begging to be pulled. Haunted, memories, flashback, trauma, side effects. Well, that could be anything from my first topic to Felon 45. I believe this just can't. It's a flash. I got a flash. I got a hit, like Linda says. I got a flash. Is the White House or the House of White? The House of White, is it haunted? There's a lot of energy in that house. A lot of our ancestry, if you will, have been in that house. Cyberbullying. Are you being bullied online? Or they are. I wish they'd have more commas. You are being bullied online, or they are. Has suffered from it, etc. Unfazed. Cappuccino. That sounds good. Unfazed. Legal issues. Court, judges, immigration, lawyers, etc. Could immigration be a more appropriate? Could this card be more appropriate? Do I sound like Chandler Bing? Could it be any more appropriate? I swear. One more. No, I didn't even like that card. Has nothing to do with anything. An offer. Okay, I pulled 2. Creepin'. So I creep. Yeah. TLC. Crazy Sexy Cool. Old album. Phenomenal album. Anyway, the wise owl. And finally, an offer. Leave or else. By the way, I find the whole idea of impeachment to be the biggest waste of time ever, because they will never get 60 votes for entertainment purposes only, YouTube. They will never get 60 plus votes in the Senate after an impeachment in order to remove the sitting person, whether it's a congressperson, a senator, whatever the case, because you couldn't impeach other office holders. But the idea that impeachment is going to work actually made me laugh. And it's not an issue of the will of the, thank you, Spirit. It's not the just the people that are serving. I just don't see it. I'm not seeing it. Let's ask. Spirit. Maybe I need to switch hands. One of these is just Spirit. That's better. Are you with me? Yes. Spirit, can you answer a question for me? Do you see a successful impeachment and removal, which requires 60 or more votes in the Senate? It's not going to happen. But do you, Creator, see a successful impeachment and removal of Felon 45? I mean, it wants to touch each other. It wants it. It's a no. This is an exercise. This is a waste of time. They should be working on the people's business, not this, because this isn't going to get rid of him. I mean, this is just not. Something will, but that's not it. Spirit, a lot of the psychics, mediums, readers, empaths, intuitives, a lot of people from the community are feeling something really big about to happen. And I don't think it has anything to do with impeachment, okay? I would like to know if you see something big happening within the next 30 days. That's a yes. Of course, it doesn't tell me what. It just says yes. Okay, Spirit, this something big that's going to happen? Is this going to shock anybody? Yes. Does it have to do with a current lie that the Midas Touch revealed, and they have the receipts on the house and talking points? No. Okay, that's just one more big thing. Does it have something to do with EPS? Documents on EPS. It says yes. I don't know if I'm convinced. Does it have anything to do with documents on EPS? I know you guys don't really love the pendulum as much as the rods, and that's okay. And I don't really use this one very, very much. I'm going to bring it down. Yes, no, unknown, maybe. Spirit, are you with me? Oh, yeah. Spirit, calm down. Don't show off. It's not, it's unseemly. Spirit, please tell me yes or no. Do you see something ginormous happening that, like within the next month or so, being revealed that nobody can quite put a finger on? I'm just moving my fingers. That's a yes. Okay, thank you. Clear, please. Spirit, do you see this major bombshell event being information documents of some sort? Yes. Clear, please. Spirit, do these documents have anything to do with the relationship between Epps and Felon 45? Yes. Spirit, clear, please. That's a big yes. Spirit, oh, Spirit, clear, please. Thank you. Now, Spirit, can you be a little bit more specific? This big thing that Marianne at Revealing Light apparently is talking about, I love her. I love her. Love her channel. If you're not following Revealing Light Tarot, you are in the you just need to do that because she's brilliant. I wouldn't just say that. Okay, Spirit, this big thing that's about to happen, is this going to happen within the next 30 days? Clear, please. Will this happen before the next 30 days? That's another yes. Now, you can see my hand. I am not moving. If I am, it's just the signs of old age. But I'm telling you, I am not moving. I'm not doing this. You would see that. Clear, please. Spirit, calm down. It was just a demo. Thank you. Spirit, I would like to know something. You know, I have talked a lot about the Lotus Queen and all of that. And there's a little part of me that feels like maybe that won't happen. Will it really still happen? Yes. Clear, please. Will President Joe Biden be here to see this happen? That's a yes. A moment. Hello? Goodbye. Oh, more spam. Sorry about that, you guys. It just was from a city that I work in, and I wanted to make sure. Spirit, When the Lotus Queen steps up, will she be placing her hand on a book? Clear, please. Has she had her doubts about whether or not she was going to do this as time has gone on? This is unknown. Unknown. Okay, fair enough. Clear, please. Spirit, is she ready now to step up into her power and into her rightful place? Yes. Clear, please. Spirit, is the circumstances surrounding Joe's health, does this have anything to do with her newfound mission to step into this position for him? Clear, please. Spirit, does she even care about a second term? That's a maybe. Clear, please. One last question. Yes, yes. Show off. Everybody look at Spirit going in a circle. Look how powerful. And I am not joking because I am not moving my hand intentionally. Spirit's got the Spirit's at the wheel here. Clear, please. Will she run for a second term? I got another question. Clear, please. Let's give it a little heat. Okay, you happy now? Okay, Spirit, you're back. I see you're back. When I said, "Are you happy now?" it said maybe. That's funny. Spirit, will she run and win a full second term? It's a yes. I'm not going to get into it, but I've always wondered, you know, what happened to Shady? I mean, in theory, right? The Veep steps up when the number one is unable. Quick question. Will the Lotus Queen step into the role of the person who sits in the House of Oval, the House of White, the office of Oval? Yes. Will Will Joe be there to see this happen? Yes. Clear, please. Spirit, will she run for and earn a second full term? You don't look very enthusiastic. It's still a yes. Look, I'm dry. I have given up my pain, whatever it might be, my fear, for my sister and for Joe and for every other person that I come across, and there are many in similar shoes. I have given up my fear to the Creator, knowing that the Creator has the power over everything. I am allowing myself to let go of my sadness. It's a good thing, isn't it? You guys will never know. I'm going to keep it real. You guys will never know how much love and respect I have for you. I had no doubt that people that would subscribe would be loving and kind. I just never really imagined that I would be the one receiving that. I am graciously accepting it. I think that you are amazing human beings, and it goes to show you that money means nothing. It doesn't. Good health is wealth. As my sister always says. The other sister, the cray-cray one, the nurse. Money is wealth, money is wealth. Anyway, love you guys so much. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. I hope that the days of my tears are long gone or pushed back for a long time. And now I'm going to have dinner. So you all take care of yourselves. Be good to each other. And do not worry. The universe is in control, not us. We just need to be good people. And we all know what that means. It's not about a religion. I wish you peace.